Your parents may have told you some lie without you noticing. That piggy bank on your shelf, it's not making you rich, it's stealing your future. While you're stuffing dollar bills into a savings account, inflation is eating your money like termites in a wooden house. Look, I know what you're thinking, but my parents always told me to save. And they weren't wrong, for their time. But we're living in a different world now. A world where your cash loses value faster than ice melting in the desert sun. I am not saying you should throw your money out the window or blow it all on a sports car. What I'm saying is this: saving money alone is a trap. And today, I'm going to show you exactly why your savings account is betraying you, and what you should be doing instead. By the end of this video, you'll understand the 5 reasons why saving is making you poor, and the specific actions that actually build wealth. So stick around, because this could be the wake-up call that changes your financial future forever. Point 1. Inflation is a silent thief. Let's start with the elephant in the room: inflation. Picture a $100 bill sitting in your wallet right now. In 10 years, that same crispy bill will buy you what $70 buys today. Most savings accounts give you maybe 0.5% to 1% interest per year. Sounds okay until you realize inflation is running at 3%, 4%, sometimes even 7% annually. You're literally losing money while thinking you're being responsible. It's like running on a treadmill that's going backward. Let's say you have $10,000 in a shoebox under your bed. After 10 years of 3% inflation, that money can only buy what $7,400 would buy today. You didn't spend a penny, but you lost $2,600 in purchasing power. So what should you do instead? Put your money where it grows. Index funds tracking the stock market have historically returned 10% per year. Real estate properties appreciate over time. Your money needs to be a soldier marching forward, not a prisoner sitting in a cell. Point 2. Opportunity cost is crushing your dreams. Here is the thing nobody talks about. Every dollar sitting in your savings account is a dollar that's not working for you elsewhere. Economists call this opportunity cost, but I call it leaving money on the table. Let me show you the real cost. If you put $5,000 in a savings account earning 1% interest, after 30 years you'll have about $6,700. Now watch this. If you put that same $5,000 into an index fund earning 10% annually, after 30 years you'll have over $87,000. That's an $80,000 difference. That's a luxury sedan sitting in a driveway. That's a down payment on a house with a white picket fence. And you gave it up because savings felt safe. The wealthy don't park money, they deploy it like chess pieces on a board. Every dollar has a job: real estate, stocks, businesses, skills. When your money sits idle in a bank vault, you're missing the compound interest rocket ship that separates the wealthy from the broke. Point 3. You're training yourself to be poor when you focus only on saving. You're programming your brain with a scarcity mindset. You start seeing money as something to hoard, like a dragon guarding gold coins in a cave, not as a tool to build wealth. I see this all the time. People clipping coupons at the grocery store to save $3, then going home to sit on $50,000 in a checking account earning nothing. They're so focused on pinching pennies that they miss the $100 bills flying past their heads. Rich people think about multiplication, how to turn $1 into 10. Poor people think about protection, how to keep their $1 from becoming 90 cents. Here's what you should do instead. Think like an investor, not a saver. When you get paid, ask, how much can I invest? Look at every dollar as a seed that can grow into a money tree dropping green leaves. Start small. Invest $50 a month into an index fund. Buy a course that teaches you a high-income skill with a laptop and coffee cup on the desk. Your mindset is the foundation of a skyscraper. Build it strong, or everything above will crumble. Point 4. Savings won't save you in a crisis. You've been told to keep 6 months of expenses in an emergency fund, a life raft for when the storm hits. Yes, you need some cash reserves. But here's the brutal truth. In a real crisis, savings alone won't save you. Income will. Let's say you lose your job, your boss packing your desk items in a cardboard box. If all you have is a savings cushion, you're watching the hourglass drain sand every single day. That savings account is a melting ice cube. But if you've invested in skills, side hustles, and assets, you've got options. You can freelance with a laptop at a coffee shop. You can sell products online with boxes stacking up for shipment. Multiple income streams are like having backup parachutes when you jump from a plane. The wealthiest people don't rely on savings to protect them, they rely on their ability to generate money. They've built businesses with neon open signs. They've invested in dividend-paying stocks, sending checks in the mail. So yes, keep 3 to 6 months of expenses in a high-yield savings account. But invest the rest in assets that produce cash flow, build skills that make you valuable. Create income sources that don't depend on one boss. That's real security. Point 5. The tax man loves savers, and not in a good way. Here as something your bank doesn't advertise. The government taxes the tiny interest you earn on savings as ordinary income. But when you invest smartly, you can defer taxes, reduce taxes, or even eliminate them completely. That 1% interest you earn, Uncle Sam with his top hat wants his cut at your full tax rate. But if you invest in a retirement account like a 401k or an IRA, your money grows tax deferred. Some accounts, like a Roth IRA, let you withdraw gains tax-free after 59 and a half. Real estate investors get depreciation deductions on buildings. Stock investors pay lower capital gains tax rates when they hold investments longer than a year. Business owners deduct expenses, home offices with desks, equipment with power cords, vehicles with four wheels. The person saving cash in a bank vault gets the worst tax treatment while earning the lowest returns. It's like running uphill with weights on your ankles while everyone else rides bicycles downhill. Here's what to do. Max out tax-advantaged accounts first. If your employer offers a 401k match, grab that free money. Open a Roth IRA. Use the tax code the way it was designed, to reward people who invest and build. Conclusion. So let's recap on all I have been saying. Saving money isn't evil, it's just incomplete. It's the first step on a staircase, not the destination at the top. You need some savings for emergencies, absolutely. But if you stop there, you're leaving your financial future to chance. Here's your action plan. Keep 3 to 6 months of expenses in a high-yield savings account. Then take everything else and put it to work. Invest in index funds that track the market. Buy real estate that appreciates. Build skills with certificates. Start a side business with a logo and a dream. Stop thinking like a saver and start thinking like a wealth builder. Your future self, the one retiring early with a fishing rod or sending your kids to college without student loan shackles, will thank you. If this video opened your eyes like curtains pulled back from a window, smash that like button and subscribe for more financial truth bombs. Drop a comment below. What's one thing you're going to invest in this month instead of just saving? Let's build wealth together. I'll see you in the next one.